We're here with Jeff Petrowich. Also, his Jeep's name is Bam Bam. And what year is it?
So 1943.
At least for the most part, right? How long have you had this one?
I started building it in 2013, and I first started wheeling in 2014.
So, a good 10 years, and it's come a long way. In fact, it's come a long way from a World War II Jeep, basically.
Yeah. It's a parts Jeep is what it is.
Looks the part. However, the parts don't tell you the whole story. And he's done some new stuff that I even don't know about, but you're going to tell me. So tell me about the basic body is stockish.
The body is a 43 Willys, but it was completely trash when I got it.
And you had to redo it. Right? And one of the interesting things is your roll bar is actually integral with your bow bars.
Right.
And you make your own tops.
Right. The cage is designed to look like a set of bows. So when I'm on a video and someone criticizes me for not having a cage, I take it as a compliment.
Right, because it really is a cage. And what engine?
It's a 4.3 Chevy, and it's a TBI.
Yeah, right. So you have fuel injection. What transmission?
It's a SM465 truck transmission.
So that's granting low force speed.
Yes.
But the really cool part is the Dana 18 transfer case. He made his own gears for. So tell us a little bit about that.
We call them the X98 gears, and basically it takes your stock Dana 18, which is 2.46 to 1, and it changes it to 5.13 to 1. And you can put it in the Jeep without having to modify the drive shafts or anything, or cut holes in the floor.
It's like the Terra low gears, but even lower.
Yes.
So that's really a massive upgrade.
Right.
So your front end is a Dana.
It's a Dana 30 with chrome molly axles in it,
which is twice as strong as a regular 44. And your rear axle is.
Actually, this rear axle is a Dana 44 out of a Wagoneer that had the front driver's side pumpkin so that I could flip it around to the rear so I could do the rear steer.
Because you have rear steer. How do you control that?
It has a hydraulic cylinder on the back, and then I have a log splitter valve that I can move it left or right.
So you can swish your rear like that. That's cool. Let's go look under the hood.
Okay.
I notice that you have that's about as stock as a transplant can look.
I think so.
Yep.
It is stock 4.3.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Of course, you went to cross flow radiator, electric fan.
I have power steering, power brakes.
Power brakes.
It has a Ford reverse rotation gearbox, and what I'm trying to do is hide the fact that I have power steering. I didn't want it out on the bumper, so I put it back there so it looked more like it was a bell crank, like a stock vehicle.
That works. That's a massive air compressor.
Yeah, it's a dual cylinder air compressor.
Right.
Basically, I'm trying to be as modified as I can, but hide it from the obvious, so 20 foot away. That's I call it super stock.
All right, so that's the basic parts of Jeff's Bam Bam. Of course, there's a winch on it, fancy tires, wheels. Check out the wheels when you get a chance. Lots of little good things on this Jeep. You see them on the trail, make sure you try to get them on. Give me a show. All right, so it's Qwazzy 8s. Let's look in the inside of this bad boy. Pretty normal for a Jeep, except you got a lot of weird things like cutting brakes.
Those are cutting brakes. This is a hand throttle.
Yeah,
this is just the vent for my transfer case, so I can fill it easier. I don't have to climb underneath it.
Well, that makes sense. And the rest is pretty stock Jeep-ish.
Mostly, yes. Yeah. This is a GPS-style speedometer that I put a sticker on to make it look like an MB speedometer.
That's smart. Super stock?
Super stock is what I call it, right? Like the windshield stows up here. Well, I can put it in the front.
Yeah.
And then these are like mounts for my phone I can do for filming.
Right.
These mounts.
And where's your rear steer?
Oh, that's this lever right here.
Way in the back.
Electric pump, so I can turn the pump on or off without having to worry about bumping the stick. And then if I pull the stick,
all right, so thanks for showing us your Jeep. You've made some quality upgrades since the last time I seen you.
Well, I keep trying to come up with something new.
Do some new rocks.
Something stealth.
All right, thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Great.
Thanks, Rick.